Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills and lush green forests, lived a young boy named James. Renowned throughout the village for his dedication and hard work, James helped his parents, Rhea and William, on their small farm. The family worked tirelessly on their modest piece of land to make ends meet, and James also cared for his little brother, Ken, who was just 5 years old. Despite his youth, James's sense of responsibility often surpassed his years. One sunny morning, James's parents called him into their humble home. They had been observing his relentless efforts on the farm and his care for Ken. While they were immensely proud of their elder son, they couldn't ignore the exhaustion that shadowed his youthful eyes. William, his father, expressed their concern, saying, "James, my son, we are grateful for all that you do for us. Your hard work means the world to us, but we worry about your well-being. Your childhood is precious, and we want you to be happy and healthy, just as we wish for Ken." Rhea added gently, "We've heard of an old man who lives atop the nearby mountain. They say he possesses great wisdom and can guide us toward a more balanced life. James, we'd like you to visit him and seek his counsel." Understanding his parents' concerns, James agreed. The next morning, he set off for the mountain. The journey was arduous, with steep paths to climb and fast-flowing streams to cross, but James persevered. After a day's journey, he reached the mountain's peak, where a small, serene temple awaited. Inside, he met the old man, an elderly figure with a warm smile. James explained his purpose and shared his family's story. The old man listened attentively, then invited James to sit with him. Pouring tea for the young boy, the old man began to speak. "Life is like a river, James. It flows with its own rhythm. Just as water must sometimes rush and sometimes meander, so must your life find balance. Your hard work is commendable, but remember, life is not solely about endless toil. It is also about discovering peace and joy." James pondered these words as the old man continued, "I will teach you a mantra. It is a simple reminder to carry with you always. Repeat after me. Work when it's time to work. Rest when it's time to rest." Nodding with newfound understanding, James thanked the old man and began his journey back home. As he descended the mountain, he reflected on the lesson, realizing that life was not just about laboring tirelessly, but also about finding harmony and taking time for oneself. Upon his return to the village, James shared the old man's wisdom with his parents. From that day forward, while he continued to work hard on the farm, he also made time to play with Ken, read books, and savor the beauty of nature. The family's life gradually transformed, thriving not just in their harvests, but also in their happiness and well-being. The old man's lesson became a guiding principle for James, reminding him to seek balance and harmony in all he did. As the years passed, James grew into a wise and content man, sharing the teachings with future generations and embodying the peaceful wisdom that had changed his life. So believe, grow, and inspire. Nothing can stop you. This story is to fuel your day. Thank you so much for watching and stay blessed.